Hello friends, welcome to Easy Stamping 123. Let's make a card together with only three things. All you need are stamps, paper, and ink. And I'm Karina Chen, and I'm going to show you how to stamp tonight. A super simple card. And every week I like to send out a card sketch for my friends to use, and I do this by email. So if you're interested in learning how to stamp using card sketches, you can always sign up for my newsletter list. It is open to everybody on karinastamps.com. So that's where you can go to do that. And we're going to be using this card sketch tonight. So if you are watching me for the first time, please come say hi. If you're one of my returning friends, say hi. I'd love to know where you're watching from. And I started this as a great challenge for myself to use the stamps that I haven't used in a long time. And I find it's a great challenge for my existing stamping friends who have maybe collected a lot of stamps and not played with it a lot. And what I normally do is roll a dice to see what stamps that I have to use and then spin a wheel to see what color I'm using. But tonight we're going to do a Halloween card because happy Halloween. It is tomorrow. So I thought I would just mix it up a little bit. Alexina, hello. Thank you for watching me tonight. Yes, we're going to make a Halloween card. And then if I do it really quickly, I might do the sweetest star as well. So we have a stamp set called Potions and Spells, and I bought it for my Harry Potter card class, which I still haven't designed yet, but I keep thinking about it. And then I thought, you know what? It's Halloween tomorrow. I think, have I even used it? Oh, it's looking pretty new. I think I did. Oh, this is looking dirty. I think I made one or two Halloween cards. That's it. It does have coordinating dies, but this is easy stamping 123. Stamps, paper, and ink, not dies. So this is going to be the card sketch. Let's get started. And if I have time, I'll make one with this as well, because I think that would be super fun. Okay, first of all, let's get a card base, and you can stamp along with me because it's easy, right? Easy. And I would show you the card we made last week, but I can't remember what we made last week. I'll have to go back and watch my video. I make a lot of cards. I think I made 2 more cards today, and I'm also putting an advent calendar today, so I've had a fun stamping day. Okay, let's keep going, and I will show you how to cut your card base. Hello, Carol. How are you this evening? Are you guys going to stamp along with me? This is really easy. And the circles don't even have to be circles. So I'm just going to cut a basic card base really quick. And I think I did, what did I do today? Oh, yes. On the first of every month, I am in a thing called You Can Create a Card Challenge. And so I made a tower card today. I'd show you if I can find it. And that was super fun. So yeah, I've done a lot of stamping today. Oh, here's my tower card. What do you think? Cute? Do you like this one? Not bad, hey? That's why it's called a tower card. So card making is super easy, super fun, and anybody can do it. Okay, so I'm putting the long side of my cardstock at 5.5 inches, and we're just going to cut it in half to create a card base. And I'm going to create 2 card bases tonight because I think I might make 2 cards. Okay, I'm lining it up at 4.25 inches. So we got 4. There's 4.5. So 4.25. And I'm scoring it with a scoring tool. And if you don't want 4.25, you can just fold your card base in half and use a bone folder. I'm kind of fussy about my score lines. I really do like my scoring tools. I'm going to set this aside. Oh, Carol, let's see what Carol says. You have COVID. Oh, Carol, I feel for you. I had it last year. I had to miss one of my all-day retreats. Was it last year or the year before? I can't remember now. It all flies by. All time is just flying by. But that is awful. Take care of yourself and hang in there because that was horrible. I'm a big baby when it comes to having colds. And COVID is not just a simple cold. Well, for me, it wasn't too bad. I was actually really, really lucky and fortunate. But I don't wish that on anybody at all. So hopefully you get better soon. So you can just watch the video then, have a nice hot drink, take care of yourself, because that is not fun. Okay, what do you think? I think this should be 4 inches by 5 1/4, right? Okay, I'm going to use black because I'm doing a Halloween card tonight. Okay, so I'm getting my black cardstock. I'm going to cut it at 4 inches. Zip, zip. I feel like I need a new paper trimmer. I think I'm going to treat myself to a new paper trimmer. If you want to buy lots of stamping products, the starter kit is on sale until tomorrow. Oh yeah, look at that. I have not been very nice to my paper trimmer. I think it's time for a new one. Anyway, the starter kit is $135 and you get $206 in product right now. So that's a pretty good price. And you can get a paper trimmer, you can get a die cutting machine in that. You can pick anything you want, up to $206. No shipping, no GST. I unfortunately have a starter kit number already, so I just have to buy one. But I do get a 20% discount. Well, actually, I get a 25% discount because when you reach a certain level with Stampin' Up, you get a bigger discount. And I'm my best customer. I love my stamping products. Anybody know what I'm talking about? Okay, so what do you think? Does that look like the card sketch tonight? Let me see. Carol, I haven't been able to craft. Okay, Carol, now you're making me super sad for you. I can't imagine not being able to craft. So the only time I did not craft for like 2 weeks was when I went to Europe with my daughter. That's the first time I didn't take any crafting supplies. But we were busy nonstop. Like we went really hard with the touring activities. And we went to Edinburgh and Paris, and it was super fun. But yeah, no crafting. I almost took a paper pumpkin kit, but I only had a carry-on, and I thought, okay, now I'm being a little bit ridiculous. But I did survive. So yes, I am feeling for you today, Carol. That is not fun. Okay, potions and spells. Do you guys have this one? Now I need 5 circles. And oh, I need this piece. I think this piece should be 3 1/4 by 5. And I'm actually going to cheat and use some paper. Look how cute this paper is. So it's an online exclusive, which means it's not in one of our catalogs. Oh, I didn't realize there were so many of the same sheets. Okay, I think I want to use this Granny Apple Green bubbles because they're super fun. Well, what else is in here? Can you tell I haven't even opened it up yet? I'll have a Halloween card for next year. Oh, look how cute this is. Oh, I think I'm still going to just do Granny Apple Green. Oh, I love this paper. Okay, I got to focus on a Harry Potter class. But I just signed up for a craft show in Edmonton like yesterday. So now I got to pull my craft show together. But, no worries. I'll get it done. Okay, I'm going to cut this down to hopefully 3 1/4 by 5. I don't really know if this is the right measurement, but I got lots of paper. I got 3 sheets of every paper, so I'm not too worried about this. Okay, let's see what this looks like. I think it should be narrower, but let's just get my circles going first. So I tried 2 inches. I think 2 inches was too big. What does 1 1/2 look like? And do I have any paper scraps so I'm not cutting into my good paper? Okay, let's see. Not my good paper, but my full sheet. Okay, is this going to let me stamp anything? Oh, I get most of a cat. You know what? This won't be too bad. Okay, let's cut 5 circles. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can you hear that horrible noise? Might be time to get a new punch. Or maybe I should put, if you fold up pieces of tin foil and punch, you can resharpen your punch. Because this sounds like it was on its last leg. Ooh, I think 1 3/4 is a really good fit. I'm just going to make this a little narrower to match my card sketch. I'm going to chop it down to 3 inches. Ooh, I could put that on the bottom to make it fancy. Okay, let's go like this. And now I'm going to show you how to do some quick coloring. Okay, I've got a little bit of paper here. Let's get some stamps out and do some stamping. I need a raven. I need some books. I could just do some bubbles. Maybe I won't get my Christmas card done. We'll see. Might have to post it after. Okay, now, if you're not sure about getting good coverage on your stamps, if you flip your stamp upside down and you ink it up this way, works pretty good. This bird reminds me of a bird from one of the Walt Disney shows. I don't know. What do you guys think? So growing up in Flin Flon, Manitoba, I was from a really small town. I always watched Walt Disney shows, every single show I could get, because we didn't have a lot of TV stations. We had like 2 growing up. And then as I got older, we got some more stations. But yeah, Wonderful World of Disney. Ooh. Okay, so I got half a cat. Half a cat. And then what do we need? We need some books and maybe some bubbles. And then I'll show you some super fast ways to color them. Okay, we got books. And then I think I'm just going to do bubbles because they're fast. The cauldron will not fit, so there's no point doing the cauldron. Okay, we'll do 2 sets of bubbles, and then I'll put my card together. I've seen some really, really cute cards done with this set. Okay, I'm going to put it down lower, because otherwise it looks like there should be a cauldron or something here. See how easy this is to stamp and make a super cute card? Okay, and now I need another. Oh, look, we got more bubbles. Oh, yeah, let's go with more bubbles here. What is it? Double, toil and trouble. Well, how super fun is that? Okay, see, now I have my 5 circles ready to go. Now, if you want to do some easy coloring, you could just get a blending brush. Let's do some grape. I think we need some gorgeous grape bubbles. Right? Because what if you don't like coloring? Well, that's okay. And then you can... So can you see how I'm picking up the color, going off to the side, picking up the color, and if you dab it off, it just gives you a smoother look. So I want to make my bubbles down here a little bit darker. So I'm just going to go here, add a bit more color. And this is one super fast way to add color to your projects without actually having to color. And these are just the Stampin' Up! Blending brushes and some ink pads. Just kind of smooth it out. Okay, so I have 2 bubbles here. Now, my potions and spell. Now, the next thing you can do is get our aqua painters. I don't know where my lid is. What happens, or sorry, water painters. You fill up the chamber with water. And then when you squeeze it, it says push. It will release water into your hand. Oh, why is it green? Ugh, but what I like to do is take my little cup. I don't know why it's green. What was I coloring and didn't clean my brush? Okay, and then if you want, what color should I make my raven? Ravens are supposed to be black, right? I think I'll color my ravens with something else. Maybe a light gray. Because I don't want them to be totally black because I can't color with memento ink, I don't think. Let's get a basic gray. Okay, I'm using Smoky Slate because I don't know where my basic gray is. It's missing. Okay, now one thing you can do is you can squeeze your ink pad. Can you see all this color in here? So a lot of times I squeeze it like this, but maybe you don't have strong wrists. So another thing you can do is get a block, pick up the color, And then you can just pick up some water and do some coloring on your raven. And then, of course, as it dries, you can add, you know, darker color. Wherever there's dash marks, that's where I usually add a bit more color to my projects. Okay, and then he's got some kind of feet here. So let's get my orange. Let's see if I got orange handy. Let's see. Clean that. And we'll pick up some color here. What does that look like? Dark enough? No, it's pretty light. Okay, I'm going to squeeze it. I can see my ink pad almost needs to be replaced. See how it's bubbling at the side? Stampin' Up! Has told me that it kind of lasts for about 2 years, and then you may need to replace your ink pads. Mine are getting pretty old, actually. Might be time to treat myself to ink pads. And I'll either do that on a free shipping day or wait till celebration, which is coming up in January. Okay, can you see how cute that worked? Colored that very easy. Now I want to show you another way you can color. We have a product called Wink of Stella, and you can also use Wink of Stella to color. So Wink of Stella is a glitter brush. Okay, let me just pick up this, and we'll color our cat. And what it does is it leaves a little bit of shimmer at the same time. And we do have Wink of Stella again. Now I got a challenge for you guys. Who can find Wink of Stella in the catalog? In the annual catalog. It is in there, but good luck if you can find it. A lot of people thought that we didn't sell it anymore, but we do. It's just a bit of hide and seek. Okay, here we go. I usually don't do this if I have lots of spaces to color in. But what do you think? Not bad, hey? Now I think my cat should have kind of yellow eyes. Okay, and then to clean your brush, you just go off to the side. That is Wink of Stella. So we used an water painter. We used Wink of Stella. Okay, I don't want super, super orange eyes. I just want a little bit of kind of more yellow. There we go. Okay, now the next thing, I think that's it for coloring. Oh, I could use, I'm going to show you my markers. So you may have heard me talk about Stampin' Right markers. What you can do as well, so there is a bullet tip, and then you can also take your marker like this, because some people, you know, maybe you don't have a big budget and you can't afford all the ink pads at $10 a pop. Well, you can get a set of markers for $50. That gives you 10 colors, and if you scribble on a clear block or, you know, a margarine container lid, then you just get a water painter, and then you can color the same way I did before. And it still gives you a pretty cool effect. It looks like it's watercolored, right? Yeah, I'm going to go here, and then I think I want a green. So let's get Stampin' Right marker again. How old is this one? What color is this? Old olive? I don't know. It's green. I'm going to pick this up, brush that off, pick up some more water. I could just squeeze it as well. Now, because I'm coloring on a basic white cardstock, you really don't want to get it too wet or it will buckle. And I'll go back and check the comments as well right away. I think I want an orange book now. Let's just see if I had any comments. How do you guys like to color? Hi, Marge. How are you? Thank you for watching me again tonight. You know who's not here? Margaret Ann. Where's Margaret Ann tonight? I'll have to ask her. Where did you go? Okay, here we go. So, again, still using Stampin' Right markers. And like I said, this is a really good cost-effective way to get different colors for coloring without owning all of the ink pads. If you do buy a set of ink pads, I recommend that you buy them in a color family, 10 in a set of 10, and then you get one free. Pretty much one free. There is a kind of a bundle code for that. Okay, I think we're ready to put this together. So we used ink pads and a water painter. This one used ink pad and Wink of Stella. And this one we just used Stampin' Write markers. And then this one's a blending brush. So it just shows you how you can do some different coloring techniques. 3 different ways. Okay, now here's my thing. I don't want to cover anything up. I love them all. Oh my goodness. I do. I think I should change it up a bit because then it's too uniform, right? Okay, let's go like that. I think that's okay. Okay, put that there. Let's put this on here. Oh, it took me almost 30 minutes to do this card, longer than I thought. Doing a little more teaching than I normally do tonight. And then I'll check and see who likes to watercolor. Okay, let's glue these down. I don't want them to be totally uniform. So when I was in Edinburgh, I went to a Harry Potter store. Was it ever fun? It was so fun. They had everything in there. Everything a muggle could want. A muggle, a wizard. And if you haven't watched Harry Potter, oh, it's so fun. It's so fun. Okay, what do you think of that? Pretty good? No, I think I'm going to go that way. Let's really mix it up a bit. And I'm not popping them down. I'll pop up this one that says spells. And I like using liquid glue because see how I can kind of move it? Move it around. Okay, I think that looks pretty good. That matches the card sketch. Okay, let's put this last one on with Stampin' Dimensionals. And then what kind of a sentiment should I have? Happy Halloween. I'm going to put a little Hocus Pocus. I think that's super cute. Okay, there we go. Little Hocus Pocus. Put that in the middle. Now, do I have any scrap white? Oh, I got a stretch. Oh, that was a good stretch. Notice little Otto tonight is being so quiet. I wonder what he's up to. It's actually not good when he's quiet because I have no idea what he's doing. Okay, let's see here. I'll just check the comments, make sure I'm not missing anything. I am good. I did not even check Facebook tonight. Let's see. Oh, Carolyn, you found me. Hello, how are you? And Kathy and Sharon, run the circles off the page. Oh, Sharon, that would be a great idea. See, I should have checked Facebook. Run the circles off the page. That would have been a very good idea. I'll have to make another one. I really want to do, I don't want to make you guys sit and watch me. But I really want to do one with the stars. I've got an idea in my head now. Okay, I'm making it a little fancy. I'm just making a little pennant shape on each side, right? Make it look fancy. Like that. Okay, that's not too bad, right? Kind of cute. And a little Hocus Pocus. Yeah, I'm going to have to try do this card sketch. Because where it came from was a Valentine's card that I got for a swap. The other thing is I need some purple rhinestones. So we sell basic rhinestones, right? They go with everything. But what if you want them purple? Now, can you see how I use Stampin' Write markers? You can't use Stampin' Write markers on rhinestones. However, you can use... Do I have gorgeous grape? I'm going to have orange rhinestones. You can use stamping blends. Now just be careful so that you don't wreck your tip. Be very gentle. And we'll just do 3. These are brand spanking new. That's why I'm being careful. If they weren't new, I'd just be going bam, bam, bam. Not caring at all. But, you know, I'm pretty happy with this card, how it turned out. Because I had no plan for it earlier tonight. Okay, so there we go. There's 3 rhinestones. I think it turned out super cute. What do you guys think? It matches the card sketch. I showed you 3 different ways to color tonight using blending brush, Wink of Stella, water painter, and your Stamp-A-Rite markers. And then we use stamping blends to color the rhinestones. So lots going on tonight. And then later on, I won't make you stay because I'm already out of time, but I'm going to do one with Sweetest Star because I think I could punch out 5 star shapes. And I think Sharon has a good point. I'm going to run my stars off of the page. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because they're a little bit bigger. Let's see what size it's going to be. And then maybe I'll make a different color. Oh, see, look how fun that's going to be. So I'm going to redo it using my Santa set, and I'll post a picture of it later, but I wanted to show you what inspired this card in the first place. So this was from Kathy. This is from Kathy Lovell, and she did the same thing. She colored her, I think these are iridescent pearls, with a wild wheat stamping blend, and she used hearts instead. Right? So it just shows how you can take a card sketch and make a super cute card. I just added another layer in my card sketch. That was it. But you can do super fun things. And then, of course, if you wanted to even change it up more, I could have actually added this down here and then put a strip up top, and then you have another look for a card, right? So it's so easy to make a card. Anybody can do this. I hope you guys have fun. And if you live in Edmonton, come see me, please. At the Ermiskin Craft Show on Saturday. Come say hi. I'll have some catalogs. I would actually show you my craft room right now, but it's such a disaster. It's such a disaster. I got so many cards to sell. That's why I'm doing the craft show at the last minute. I can't even bring all my cards. I just have too many. I'll have to have everybody over at the house one time and have a blowout sale. It's getting a little insane. So happy Halloween, everybody. I hope you like the card tonight. Thank you so much for watching me, and just leave me a message and a comment and I will try to answer them. And please like and share the video with your friends. Have a great night, everybody. Bye.